All right. Podcast is going to be starting here in a minute. Just tagged everybody. There he is, Big Daddy Diesel. Big Daddy. Tough loss yesterday in the COFL playoffs. I'm going to start these games. We got the COFL double box. Let me lower this. All right. Oh, let me lower that. Yeah, tough loss for Big Daddy Diesel in the COFL, original COFL. He lost to Jake. Yeah, we're going to watch Alistair's game and watch every little cheese play he does and break it down. So we got the double box. Top left, we have Jacksonville versus Oakland. And we have... Fuck. Let me get organized here, gentlemen. I'm sorry. Let me get organized before I start talking about people and things they do that annoy me. Oh my god, I'm totally fucking blowing this. Let's do this. Alright, so I'm going to give you guys about a 40-minute podcast, I think. Something like that. We'll see. Just trying to get organized here. So yeah, top left, it's Pretty Boy Floyd. Second week in a row, Pretty Boy Floyd's had a game on the double box. And he's going against, I don't even know who this Jaguars kid is, Booger or something like that. He's actually a good kid, I think he is. Yeah, he's one of Elite Nick's buddies. And they're good people. And they are good for the league. So, as usual, anyone, if you are watching, if you have any questions, comments, post them in the YouTube chat. I will not be on GroupMe. I will just be on YouTube chat. So, here we go. Without further ado, top left and top right, we got action. I formation tight. Oh, my God. I'm not going to go back and review this. But anyways, this is a good play. Total Madden BS. Like, D-Rob's guy is right there. And he just rubs right off him. Anyways. We are in week 4. Week 5 advances tonight. Should be interesting. I know I play D-Rob. I've had a tough opening 5 games. I think 4 of the 5 will be against playoff teams, but whatever. So yeah, good season right now. Sorry guys, I'm battling a cold, so I gotta do some cough drops. But I got my coffee. I'm ready to go. Fired up. So let's start with the AFC, and we will talk about a little bit about everything while we watch these games. If I see anything I want to point out, I will point it out. Oh, is this Overstorm Brave? No. Well, hey, what's the over-under? For those of you listening, what's the over-under on how many times Alistair runs Overstorm Brave? Oh, this little punk ass doesn't show his plays. What a little... Alright, I'm not going to say that, because Alistair's not... He's an alright guy, but he just does some cheesy shit. So he's not... You have an option to show what play you just ran. And, which I get, he doesn't want people to see what plays he runs. I get it. But it's Alistair, so we got to give him a hard time. Alright, anyways. So we can't do the over-under on how many times he runs Overstorm Brave. AFC, we have Cincinnati 3-0, Fitty, just doing his thing. We have the Chargers, who is Mind and Mind. How is Mind and Mind 3-0? I have to look at his schedule. How is he 3-0? Give me 1 second. I'm sorry. I gotta get to the bottom of this. So he played Coach P, who just doesn't exist. Coach P, you're gonna get replaced. You can join our second COFL franchise, but you're not fit for this one. He played Trey Spears. You lost to this guy? Spot, I thought your buddy was good. And then he beat that guy. All right, he hasn't played anybody. He plays B-Kin, he'll lose. He plays Big Daddy, he'll lose. Plays the Broncos again. All right, he's going to come back down to reality, but 3-0. Get out of here with that shit. All right. So, we got Jay Tutt and the Jets, 3-1. Look at this kid. Jay Tutt and the Jets. Wow, 3-1. Let's see who he's played. Sorry, I'm going to go through teams, so just bear with me here, guys. This is a fun little podcast. I get to see who's doing what. Fuck. Played the Patriots. Thank you, Daddy Leagues and Mad Nap, for just not updating anything. He lost to the Bills. He beat the Dolphins, and he beat the Redskins. So he beat the Patriots, who's Jim. He's 3-1. He's played some okay teams. So, I guess I'm not too impressed with that 3-1, but... Alright, we won't go through every team. I gotta stop doing this. Let's just go through it. Renegade Prep, 2-1. Who's he play this week? Does he have a bye? I hate bye weeks in this franchise. Jim, who's the Patriots? Nobody's the Patriots. Yeah, nobody's the Patriots. I need to find a Patriots and a 49ers. Interception, user pick. I want to go back and see some of this stuff. I'm sorry. I got to see some of these plays. What the fuck? Give me 1 second here. I want to be able to go back and review some things. Yep, here it comes. Overstorm Brave. Yep, there it is. Oh, he picked it up. Let's see how he picked it up. I'm sorry. This play, there's nothing bad about this play. It's glitchy. It's not, it isn't. It's not that it's just the amount of times he uses it. It's just out of control. Though he's actually mixed it up. But, sorry. Trying to regroup myself here after Overstorm Bravegate. Alright, then we got New England. No one's New England. I got to find a New England. Oakland is Pretty Boy Floyd, 2-2. Ravens, he's not that good. Jake's 2-1. Jake will do Jake. What else is going on in the franchise here? How about that tie? Let's talk about the tie between Spot and JT. And the effort that JT took. I don't think anybody knows what JT did to get that tie. So that'd be a game we would be watching. But it was, I think, 28-28, and the game DC'd in overtime. And so it's not like the original COFL where you can just be like, all right, hey, we're going to play the last 2 minutes of the game. It's your ball, yada, yada, yada. In franchise, it's just that's what it is. You either start over, you can't replay from where it DC'd. So there's no way for me to do a sim tie. I can only do sim wins. So Spot, of course, is like, hey, let's just sim it because my team is freaking stacked because I have the Rams, the best team in the entire world. I'm probably gonna get this. I'm probably gonna get the win. And JT's like, well, that's kind of ridiculous. I think JT had the ball in overtime. Nice pick by the Jaguars up there. JT, I think he said he had the ball in overtime when it was tied 28-28. I think. And Spot, JT's like, hey, why don't we just kneel it until, kneel it at the end of the game. Kneel it so it's a 0-0 tie. Spot's like, no, I don't want to do that. I don't want bad stats. Which I actually kind of understand because bad stats will screw up your XPs. Yada, yada, yada. So JT went and I think he I don't know if he played both, if he usered both teams or I don't know how he did it. I don't know how long it took, But anyways, he played the game and he made it where it was a tie, 17-17. Don't ask me how, but he did it. And Spot, you got your tie. So that's JT. JT is a dedicated tie coach. He wanted that tie more than anyone I've ever known in my life. So that's we're going to call that Tie-gate. We've had Overstorm Bravegate. We've had Tie-gate. In the second COFL franchise, I accidentally... So there were two Panthers playing at the same time, and I got a message from one of them saying like, "Hey, our game's almost over. Don't advance." And I thought it was this franchise, but it was the COFL 2 franchise. So I advanced, and one of the teams that won, long story short, ended up losing because I simmed their game, and I didn't know. I got confused. It was a long day. I got home, and he didn't make the playoffs because of it. So that sucks. I actually felt really bad, but I don't know what to tell you. So I think his buddy, who was the 49ers, quit both the franchises because of that. So I really don't fucking care. I can find someone. I have so many people signed up. I just haven't had a second to. I mean, it only takes like a few minutes to just text them and email them, but it's like an hour back and forth of saying, "Hey, this is the COFL. This is how the league works. Blah 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 blah." Da, da, da. I don't know. So once I get like a second wind from doing all this, I'll get some people. But Jomo, who is also known as Jay Hizzy, he's actually recruited a few guys for us, and I really appreciate that because the guys he's recruited are actually good to go. Good coaches. The new Giants coach is a good guy. B. Ken, who's the Dolphins, is a good guy. Anyways, we got Matt Ryan on the loose. Look at this guy. Holy cow. That was a 9-yard dash. Probably took him 10 seconds. That's a nice throw. Look at this Jaguars coach. Oh, look at that. Talking shit. All right. Jaguars aren't bad, it looks like. They might be a good little team. Oh, actually, that's the one Jake smoked. Anyways. We'll go over the NFC playoff picture. We have the Falcons, who's D-Rob. D-Rob I say it every week, has surprised me. Nice kick up here. Nice kick, boner. D-Rob has shocked me for how good he is this year. I don't know what's going on. Because last year he stunk. And I say the same thing every week. I'm just waiting for him to fall. But he's not. He's just getting better and better. I don't get it. You have Spot, 3-0-1. The infamous tie. Then you have Sheed, who's 2-1. I beat Sheed. I beat the computer. We got to talk about that. I beat the computer. It was amazing. I don't think I've ever beaten the computer. So that was a big... big moment for me. Jay Tut, look at a game log. Got Skins and Jets. Cool. Thanks, Jay Tut. Yeah, and then I go and play the 49ers computer. Oh my God. Defensively, I played great. Offensively, dude, I couldn't do anything. That defense up front was crushing me. I couldn't run the ball. So that wasn't fun. And of course, I fumble in the red zone. Just same old fucking bullshit, man. I'm just getting fired up. It's early. I'm getting fired up. All right, still talking. We got about 20 minutes left in this podcast. That guy. Yeah, D-Rob. D-Rob is a lurk fool. He wasn't this good at lurking last year. I've actually gotten better at lurking too. Oh, nice kick, D-Rob. That's a 52-yarder. Nice boot. Jay Tut. Look at game log of Skins and Jets. Look at game log at Skins and Jets. All right. Jay Tut wants me to look at the game log of the Redskins and Jets. This better be good, Jay Tut. Game log of Skins versus Jets. What am I looking for? Oh, look at this. Jay Adams, 27 carries, 313 yards. How did that happen? I remember you guys talking about it. Man, how about the Redskins? Nick Slade, 0-4. This kid thought he was going to be good this year, too. This is the COFL, buddy. We don't mess around. It's a whole different ball game here. All right? This isn't like any other franchise where you're going against some bums every once in a while. You have games. Even if a team isn't that good, they're still good. I'd say all 30 coaches we have are good. Even Jim got better. Jim played Big Daddy pretty well. If Jim is like mentally focused, like if Jim is locked in and he's not like, if Jim takes his meds, he'll play you tough and he'll surprise you. He was even speaking coherent yesterday. He made a good point. What was the thing he said? He's like, which I think we've all been saying it every year, is, if you can't challenge, why do they have the challenge thing? Is he about to, oh, what a BS tackle up top. So, yeah. Jay Tutt retracting messages. Jay Tutt, are you, embarrassed about what you said? Is everything okay? Why are you retracting messages in the YouTube chat? What was I looking at? Playoff picture, NFC. So, then we got the Packer Whackers and Big Daddy. Big Daddy's going to do his thing in the NFC North and just roll through that. Alistair 4-0. Alistair, man, doing his thing in the NFC South. NFC South is tough. You got the Giants. The new Giants coach looks to be pretty good. Justin John says, believe it or not, D-Rob is really good. He just tanks a lot and goes under the radar. Yeah. D-Rob usually will kind of gauge if he's going to be challenging or if he has a playoff chance or not. And if he doesn't, he'll just pack it in, which is all right. Hey, nothing wrong with that. Jay Tutt, they're showing up weird for me. Do they look normal on your half? Jay Tutt, do us all a favor. Go to the bathroom, open up the cabinet, take out that little medicine jar, okay? Open it up, get a glass of water, take your meds, all right? We'll wait. We'll wait for you. When you're done, come back and start talking coherently to us, please. Thank you. You got that guy saying, yeah, that is BS, you can't challenge. It is pretty stupid that you can't challenge. I don't get it. But this has been going on for 3 years, and Madden's like, you know what? We're still not going to do anything about it. We're still just going to have the challenge thing up there to make it look cool. But when you go to challenge, it's not going to happen. Like, it makes no sense. It makes no sense. But that's Madden for you. Madden is, I've learned, so this is the third game of the COFL. So Madden 17, 18, and 19. Right? Yeah. And the coach challenge has not worked. Jay Tutt says, my medicine is just the coffee I haven't had yet. What was I saying? I don't even know what the hell I was going to say. Oh, yeah. So what I've learned in the 3 games that the COFL has been a part of Madden 17, 18, and 19, is that the Madden creators, they do a good job. I mean, they give us this entertainment. I appreciate that. I respect it. But good Lord, do they do the bare minimum of putting a product out? Like, it's literally the bare minimum. From the simplest thing, a coach's challenge, to having a playoff bracket in their franchise. They don't even have that. Okay? And then if you go to playoff picture, it's not the 6 seeds. They do the top 6 teams by record. So they don't have the 4 division winners, 1, 2, 3, 4. So you have to figure that out for yourself. I mean, this is like, I can't even, I mean, if you really think about it, it's like people who don't watch sports or who don't watch football create this game for us. You know what I mean? Like, that's little things that you need to do to make this game better. I just don't get it. What else? And I'm not even talking about gameplay. I'm just talking about franchise. The app. I mean, how bad is this app that they give us? This app is terrible. This app is absolutely terrible. I mean, you can't even do anything on it. I mean, how could you not create an app where you can look at your teams, your rosters, you can look at, I mean, we have to depend on League Daddy, a third-party site, to do all of this for us. We have to pay them. I have to pay them to do this for us. That blows my mind that Madden has been around since 1993, I think. All right? It's 2018. I mean, how do you not pay someone to do... I mean, this app is like what the world lives on, is your phone and apps. And they can't do that? I don't get it. Like, how... I don't know, man. It's kind of frustrating. I kind of want to boycott Madden, but I don't because I love Madden. Oh, I think... Does Alistair just run 2-4-5 the whole freaking game? All right, here comes Overstorm Brave. Here it comes. Top right, Overstorm Brave. Here we go. Let's see, D-Rob looks like he knows it's coming. He's auto-bullying every freaking player. Oh, hey, Devonta Freeman. Don't block anybody. Don't block anybody, Devonta. Devontae, whatever the fuck your name is. Ready? Here we go. Don't block anybody. Watch Freeman, the running back, right here. Ready? Here we go. Jesus, let's go, D-Rob. All right. Okay, he sees him. He's there, right? He sees him. And he's about, let's just say, 5 yards away. We'll say 4 yards. All right, he sees him. Jesus Christ. We're going full screen for this. All right. He sees him. Ready? Nope. I'm just going to stand there and not block him. Nope. I'm just going to not do anything. That's Madden for you. All right. So we got... Big Daddy says, I wish they would get rid of this BS high passing. The high passing... I don't mind the high point. They should tweak it a little bit. I mean, where it's... I don't know. I don't mind it. It's okay. And then that guy says, it seems like they have matchups favored in certain teams. Can play a flawless game and still lose. Not that I've played a flawless game recently. Yeah, that's... Yeah, me either, me either, that guy. So, hey, what's the countdown to when Jake goes to college and is playing college football and is too busy to play Madden? So, here's what's going to happen, too. Let's go back and look at this. Is this Overstorm Brave again? Jesus. Alright. I'm going to go back and watch this game and see how many times Alistair runs this fucking gay play. Sorry, I shouldn't say that, gay. I shouldn't... This stupid fucking play. Alright? This is getting out of hand of how many times he runs it. So I'm going to put a cap on it or something. I'm going to be like, alright, you can only run it 5 times. This is like stupid. Alright? I'm getting pissed off watching this fucking game. I'm going to skip ahead and watch this. Sorry, I'm just going to keep an eye on this. Oh, is he running inside blitz and Overstorm Brave? Okay. Whatever. Kid's a fucking tool. What else? What were we talking about? Oh, yeah, I went on a rant about how Madden does the absolute bare minimum. We got about 12 minutes left in this podcast. Sorry, I've gone on major rants today. It's Friday. Baby woke up at 2 a.m. Baby woke up at 5 a.m. Baby stayed up since 5 a.m. So I've been up since... I'm up at 5 a.m. most days anyway, but... I'm cranky. I'm cranky. And you guys are getting the brunt of it. Alright. Why is the stream offline? Are you guys still seeing my stream? It says it's offline. Alright, now we're good. Alright, so what else can we talk about? So, let's check out some stats. Uh-oh, I think here we go. Overstorm Brave. Oh, yeah, here we go. Move that safety over the top. My name's Alistair. I'm a fucking tool. Yeah. Oh, yeah, there you go. Okay, because that's realistic. Yep. My name's Alistair. I am a fucking dork. I am in like 8 Madden leagues, and all I do is run Overstorm Brave. Yep. Oh, and so it's Inside Blitz, Overstorm Brave. Dude, you're so garbage, man. All right. Jake's got a playoff game tonight. All right, so let's check out some stats. What was that? Let's watch this. Oh, nice blocking. We got to go to the big screen here. Watch. Hey, hold on, everybody. Here's what we're going to watch. We're going to watch the left guard and the center. Okay? Left guard and the center. Let's watch this. Okay. Center goes to double him. All right. Left guard. Who knows what he does? Just titty bumps him. Wow. Look at that. That's awesome. That's awesome. Good job, Madden. Good job, Madden. Oh, look at that. Surprised he didn't drop that. All right, back to this. Jared Goff. Spot is on a mission. Let's check out the NFC West. NFC West is freaking tough, man. You got Spot 3-0-1. You got JT 2-1-1. 49ers are 2-2, and then you got Jay Hizzy who's 2-2. Jay Hizzy's good. Jay Hizzy is I think Jay Hizzy's one of those coaches that the more he plays these other coaches, he'll get an idea of who does what. I'm sorry, I just want to watch and see. Julio doesn't drop balls. NFC South, tough. Saints, Falcons, Panthers, me. I'm having a rough season, but that's all right. Bucks are getting better, man. I took them as they were a 73 overall. Now they're a 77. Anyway, stats. This is passing. I think this is touchdowns or maybe yards. This looks like a little bit of both. Carson Wentz. Who's he on again? Bears? I don't know. Kamara. Man, Kamara's having a year. Saquon having a nice little year. Amir Abdullah, Josh Adams. Who's Adams? Hold up. Josh Adams. This is his first. So Josh Adams has only played one game, and he has 313 yards on 27 carries. And he's a 67 overall. Oh, that's awesome. He wasn't even drafted. He's a free agent from Notre Dame. Oh, I know this guy. There you go. Wow, look at that guy. A 67 overall set the COFL rushing record. That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. Gurley, 40. Well, Gurley, he's averaging 6 yards a carry. Brandon Cooks. Through 4 games. That's pretty freaking awesome. Golden Taint. A-Rob, Robert Woods, Humphreys, that's my guy. Oh, fuck, I just dropped my coffee. We're good, though. That guy says Jay Hizzy has a solid defensive game plan. He does. Jay Hizzy is a straight shooter. He plays very straight football. He doesn't run Overstorm Brave every single play like Alistair. I don't know. To be honest with you guys, I don't know what to do with Alistair. Like, I want him to be a part of the league because he's a good player. But it's like, I don't know. It just bothers me that he runs that same defense all the freaking time. And it's like there's no game plan. There's no strategy. All right, even his buddy Deuce has to understand that. I know, Deuce, if you're listening, I know you understand what I'm saying. I know you do. And I know it's hard for you to go against him because you guys are maybe not friends in real life, but you guys have been in other leagues together. And I'm not saying you have his back, but you kind of do. And it's fine. I get it. Oh, isn't that the best when you sack a quarterback and they fumble and then their guy is just automatically there to pick it up? Like, that's the best. I love that stuff. It's the greatest thing to happen. And, I'm not saying everybody, honestly, I'd say for the most part, a lot of us do have game plans. We don't run the same freaking defense over and over again. All right? I don't know. The COFL competition committee will talk about it. Interceptions thrown. Justin Herbert, or is it Abear, has 12. We got about 5 minutes in the podcast. Oh, man, I'm sorry. Let's talk about speaking of Deuce, the Browns. 0-3. Deuce, you're letting me down. You were supposed to be in the AFC Championship. 0-3. Va Fangul, 0-3. I mean, that's welcome to married life, Va. You were like 2 weeks in. Nice pick up top. Va is, let's talk about Va. Va Fangul, the Steelers coach, has been married for maybe a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks, and he's already just feeling it. He's already feeling it. Welcome, my friend. Welcome. All right? You hear, everyone who's not married, everyone who doesn't have a kid, I know you all probably think it's an excuse that we're making of, wait till you get married, this and that. Having a girlfriend, dating is way different than being married. It's entirely different. And you're like, why? I don't understand why. It just is. It just is. There's different expectations. You have different responsibilities. It's a whole different ballgame. All right? So, those of you who aren't married yet, and you are good at Madden, when you get married, your Madden game will slowly drop. Slowly drop. All right? And we will all be there waiting for you. So that's another rant by me. What the fuck am I doing? God damn it. Give me 1 second. Alright, let's go to some more stats. So yeah, Coach P, I'm going to kick you out of this franchise. We're going to get a new Vikings. Anyone else need to be kicked out? Who's the Texans? Squirrel? No, Squirrel's alright. Anyone else who's inactive that just doesn't play their games? Sheed, maybe, but nah, Sheed's alright. Franchise is perfect for Sheed. What else can I go on a rant about? We got 2 minutes left. We've had about 6-7 people watching this franchise the entire time. I appreciate you guys taking time out of your mornings to listen to what I have to say, to listen to me go on about rants, verbally abuse people, and talk Madden and complain about Madden. And who's Kenny Batch? I'm the Texans. I've been swamped. This ain't my Madden. Kenny Batch, you are Squirrel Bertimus. What's up, buddy? Thanks for listening. I think you're Squirrel Bertimus. Isn't Squirrel the Texans? No, hey man, I get it. You're good though. You play. It's fine. I get it. I think he's one who's married with kids. It's a whole different ballgame. I got a 4-month-old. I probably have 1 hour, maybe, a day. And that's Monday through Thursday. I have an hour to play Madden. Friday, Saturday, Sunday? No. I just can't. That's me, the wife, and the kid. We're doing stuff. I'm out watching college football. The NFL's on. So it's Monday through Thursday. So I have 4 hours to play Madden. And I'm not saying I'm busier than everybody else in this league. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying that those of you who aren't married, your time is coming. Unless you choose not to get married. And how is that not a safety? Did you guys just see that? Hold up. How is this not a safety? Oh, we got to go to the big screen. Watch it, watch it, watch it. Oh, wow. Ready? Look at that. Wow. All right. No, Madden is definitely not worth the fight. Yeah, it's definitely a pick your battle of when you can play Madden, when you want to play Madden. And other people, we're in other franchises. Like I have the COFL has 2 franchises, and we have our traditional league. So that's 3 leagues I'm in. But the traditional league, it's not like you can make up games, yada yada yada. The franchises are, it's 72 advance. Anyways, what I'm saying is, or what Squirrel Birdimus said is, you got to pick your battles. But no way. There's just no way. The games I play, they have to count. All right, I can't waste that opportunity that I don't want to say she allows me to play Madden, but that I can play Madden. But I don't know. But yeah, I think that's about it for this franchise or podcast. We are advancing to week 7 We're advancing to week 5. Yeah, we're advancing to week 5 tonight at around 7 o'clock. Week 5, we are cruising along. And that's about it. That's all I got for you guys. Time to work. And that's it. I'm out of here. Thank you for listening. Have a good weekend.